Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to show you a few movies I got this week, over the weekend. Some old, some classics, and some new. But before I get started, I'd like you to please subscribe. It's just me. I like talking to you guys. If you guys want to see more of what I got, just send me a comment. I love to hear them. So I don't like to hesitate. I don't like to wait. So I'm going to get started and show you what I got. I just got this one today. Just opened it up probably about 20 minutes ago. This is includes all 6 movies of the Paranormal Activity. I got to make sure there ain't no light on it. Just got this. I've seen the first 3. I haven't seen the last 3. So I enjoyed them. The last 3 are a little different than the first 3, but I wanted to give it a try, Something different. I enjoy them. So, next one I'm going to show you. This is a classic that I watched when I was a lot younger. It was a TV movie. It's not easy to find, but Buried Alive with Jennifer Jason Leigh. It's a great movie. Enjoyable. If you're claustrophobic, the thought of being buried alive, obviously this is going to bother you a lot. But I enjoyed this a lot growing up, and it took a long time before it actually came out on DVD, and I finally got it. So, just got it brand new. Still haven't opened it up and watched it since I've gotten it. But, next one I got was Dahmer. Not an easy one to find. An old Jeremy Renner before he was Hawkeye. And so I wanted to get this, and I finally got it. Found it on eBay. I get a lot of my movies off of eBay. So, I got this, and next one I got is it's kind of a comedy horror, Final Girls. It stars Alexander Ludwig, who's also one of the main stars in the Viking series. And I'll talk about him a little later, about a con he's coming to here in the near future. And I just got this, limited edition, the unrated version of Saw 5.
You thought it was over, but the games have just begun.
I saw this and I had to get it. It's just something I didn't have it. I had the regular version, but I wanted to get that, so I picked it up. And then these next 2 are 2 new ones that just came out recently this week. Last week is Werewolves Within. Horror comedy. Great movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I actually watched it on the plane flying home from Mexico, and of course, by the time I got home, the last 15 minutes I missed because the plane landed and the movie ended. So I had to get it as soon as it came out on DVD so I could watch the end of it. And this just recently came out too, The Creepshow Season 2. I wanted this. I had the first season, and obviously I have the first 3 movies, but they were very enjoyable. Who doesn't love a Stephen King, adapted series? So, got that. Enjoyed it a lot. And last but not least, me, I've always grown up being a Saturday morning cartoon. This wasn't really a Saturday morning cartoon, but it came out 1975. Return of the Planet of the Apes. I've never seen this, and I didn't even know it existed until I just ran across it on eBay, and I had to buy it. So, I love Saturday morning cartoons. Growing up as a kid, every morning, get up, I'd watch my Saturday morning cartoons. So, when I saw this, even though it wasn't, I had to get it. It's a little different than the movies because you get a little more sci-fi in it, a little more technology, so if you get a chance, I'd say get it. If you love the movies and you love the series, why wouldn't you want that? So, and that's all of them. I go through stuff quick. I don't like to BS too much. I like to get right to the point, talk about it, and hopefully you guys will get back to me and ask me questions about, other movies I might have or I might want or I like. I like a little bit of everything, but mainly I enjoy the horror action genre. So, but I also, if it's a Saturday morning cartoon or a cartoon classic growing up, like I grew up watching the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe, you know, and even Transformers, you know, grew up. I even watched, Mr. T, his TV series, but Thundar the Barbarian, the Herculoids, those were some of my favorite shows growing up, and I enjoyed those. So, I have almost all of them. I haven't got the Herculoids yet, but I will soon. It's only a matter of time. So that's basically all I've gotten this week, but hopefully next week you'll be back and I'll show you some more of, some of the other movies I've got, because I've got quite a few coming in the mail here in the near future. So, but one other thing I wanted to go over. Steel City Con just ended this weekend. It didn't have a lot of the people I wanted to go see, so I didn't really make the trip. Plus, with Christmas and presents for the family and the kids, I didn't really have the money to go and spend freely. But this upcoming April, it's April 8th, 9th, 10th, Steel City Con in Pittsburgh, the Monroeville Convention Center. There is going to be an unbelievable group of celebrities coming, and I have a list here. I had to tell you and plus there will be a lot more announced in the near future too, leading up to it. But right now, the list that they have right here, I have to read this. Is obviously Robert Englund, one of my favorites growing up. Freddy Krueger, who doesn't love him? Heather Langenkamp, Nancy from the first, Nightmare on Elm Street, she's going to be there. John Bernthal, obviously, is Shane in The Walking Dead and the Punisher TV series. He's going to be there. The one and only, the first, Michael Myers, Nick Castle's making his first appearance here, which I'm definitely going to see him. That's somebody I've been wanting to see, meet, get his autograph, and add that to my collection. Christina Ricci's going to be there. Matthew Lewis, if you don't know who he is, he's in the Harry Potter series. I'm not real familiar with him, but Hayden Panettiere, she's, if I pronounce it wrong, sorry. She was in the Heroes TV series. She was in the Nashville series, but I liked her a lot for the Heroes TV series that lasted 4 seasons. Sting the wrestler is going to be there. Alexander Ludwig, who I just announced earlier, he was in that movie I talked about, one of his earlier movies, Finals Girls. And he's also in the Vikings TV series, that just recently ended. Anthony Michael Hall, who was just recently in the Halloween Kills and is going to be in the final Halloween movie coming out here next year. And last but not least, Chevy Chase. I mean, everybody's grown up watching Chevy Chase, I mean, what's not, Spies Like Us, National Lampoon, European Vacation, Christmas Vacation, Las Vegas, I mean, he's done so many. And, I mean, I personally won't go to see him. I mean, I'll obviously go to get a peek at him, because everybody grew up but everybody grew up watching Chevy Chase and all the great movies. So, obviously, I'll go and I'll take a peek at him, but this show is going to be outrageously big. And I personally can't wait to go, because obviously I'm going to get my photo op with Robert Englund. I didn't get it the last time. I got his autograph, but I didn't get the photo op. And obviously I want to get the picture, with Nick Castle, get the autograph so I can add that poster to my collection, put it up on my wall. And those are the 2 main ones I want to see. Maybe Heather Langenkamp. I may get her added to, the autograph. But this show is going to be outrageously big. And I mean, they'll announce at least another 15 to 20 before the show, which I don't know if I said it earlier. I don't remember now. But it was April 8th, 9th, and 10th. It's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but I'm definitely going. I'll be there 100%. I'm staying the night. I already got my hotel reserved for the Thursday night and the Friday night, so I'll definitely be there Friday early to get in and watch the show. So if you have hopes, or if you have if you don't have plans, go see it. I mean, come to the show. I'm going to be there. I hope to see you guys. I hope you'll come and chat with me. I hope you'll send me messages, but please subscribe. Please subscribe so I know people are watching. I love making these. I love reaching out to touch to people, or to talk to people. But, the name of my page is Figures and Friends. I love collecting figures. I love talking to people. And soon you'll see some of my friends coming on and doing some of these with me. You'll even see my four-legged friend here soon, Milo. I like to bring him in, and show him off. But please subscribe, and send me messages, because I'll answer any messages, about movies. I love collecting movies. I love collecting figures, so when I go to these shows and stores and these cons, and, I do buy a lot of figures. Not a lot, because I have a lot, but I'm looking for specific ones. And I go to see certain celebrities, like the old classic. I got to meet Kane Hodder, C.J. Graham from the Friday the 13th movies, Robert Englund. I want to meet Tony Todd, from the Candyman series, and who else? I got to meet Doug Bradley from the Hellraiser series, but there's a lot of the classics. I haven't got to meet Linda Blair yet, but in time I will, but please subscribe, send me some messages, and just show me you want me to make more, because I love making these. I love talking to people. So get back to me, tell me some comments. If you don't like it, you can tell me that too. That's okay. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I got a strong back. So, but it was great making these and showing you some of the movies I got, and hopefully I'll show you some more next week, and maybe even this week, and I'll show some of my figures, and so let me know. Get back to me. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.